Stuff worth mentioning with Sid Caesar.
So I want to talk about my favorite bag. I'm a big bag person, mostly messenger bags, but bags, backpacks. If you see the amount of camera bags I have here, you'd be like, what is wrong with you? I love camera bags. I love bags of all kinds. And I think it started with the very first time I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark with Indiana Jones. And he had that awesome little side satchel bag that he kept like the Shankara stones in, and he kept a notebook and all kinds of stuff in it. I've always loved bags. It took a long time to find like a bag that I wanted to use every single day for the rest of my life. This is the bag. I found this bag about 14 years ago. Sarah and I were at King Richard's Fair down in Massachusetts, and we found a vendor booth that had goat leather messenger bags, goat leather bags of all different types, purses and bags and backpacks and satchels and notebook covers and all kinds of stuff. And I saw these messenger bags and I fell in love with these things. But they were a little pricey. They were really pricey. So I poked one over and I potted over quite a bit. We went around to the rest of the fair and I kept thinking about this bag, and I was like, no, you know what? I deserve this bag. I deserve a treat. I want something nice. So I picked it up, and when I first bought it, it was really stiff. And over the last 13, 14 years, it's just gotten really, really soft. And the leather's just become really nice and soft and squishy and manageable. And I love this bag. The last few years, the little sides where the straps attached to was made out of goat leather, and it started to tear. And so I found a local cobbler who, I think it's like $20 or something like that. He fixed both sides with a nice, heavy, sturdy leather and sewed it on there really nice and tight. So I think these straps are going to last forever now, these like buckle holders. And I love this thing. And I noticed maybe a year after I bought this bag, I was looking online, and you could basically buy these things off of Etsy and Alibaba and Amazon for like $60. And that's, I think I paid like 4 times that for this bag, but you know, whatever, I have it and I love it to death. It was worth what I paid for it. It was worth every penny. So if you're into leather bags and you think you might be interested in one of these, check out Etsy. Just look for goat leather messenger bag, goat leather bag, and they'll show up. Amazon has them. I think the last time I was looking, I think they were like, they range in price. There's all kinds of different types of these bags too. They're like $45, $65. It is perfect for my everyday carry bag. It will be perfect for my everyday carry bag for as long as I'm alive. I love this bag. It's got basically one giant central pocket, and then it has lots of little side pockets. It's got a little front pocket. It's got a back pocket with a zipper where I keep like my checkbook and things. I love this thing, and I use it. So I ended up picking up this little padded insert, so I can just drop my X100 in there, and it fits in there nice and comfortably. I can just drop it in. There's room on the side where I can keep, like, I've got my microphones for my cell phone when I do my Photo Friday things, and that just sits right in there. I just love this bag. I love it to death. I could endlessly pine over this bag. So this is what I use my everyday carry bag for the last 14 years. I love it. Love it. Yeah, and then I have I have this little leather keychain strap that I spent the summer in Ireland. And this is from a place called Brendan's Boat that used to make guitar straps and all kinds of leather goods and hats and stuff. And they're no longer in business. They went out of business. So this is sort of the last memory I have of Brendan's Boat. And it's awesome. It's just this little leather key ring kind of thing. But I also kind of use it like a fidget cube, and I find that I've, like, over the years I've rubbed, and when did I go to Ireland? 2001. So like over the many years that I've sort of like rubbed it and stuff like that, it's really nice and soft. But I keep this attached to my bag, as a remember of Ireland, but also because it matches this bag and it's a nice little flourish for it. But yeah, so if you're interested in goat leather bags, check them out. They're on Amazon, they're on Etsy, they're on Alibaba. You can get them for cheap. You can buy them in bulk. I just love this bag. It's just beautiful, and it's worn in, and like the deeper you look at it, there's all these like leather imperfections and stuff. I just love it. Yeah, so that's my goat leather messenger bag, and I think this is stuff that is important.